Do you ever feel like you're racing the clock, barely finishing what really matters before the sun sets on another day? Or maybe you watch successful people juggling so much, wondering, what's their secret? Here's a little truth bomb for you. Mastering time management isn't just about being busy, it's the superpower that can change your life right now. Before we dive into the secrets of time management that most people never hear about, make sure you subscribe to the Growth Mindset Project and hit that notification bell. If you're hungry for practical strategies to build your best life, you want to be here for every single video. Now, let's get honest for a second. If there's one skill I'd beg you to learn, one life upgrade that flips the switch on everything, it's time management. Not another productivity hack, not some trendy habit book, not a rigid routine you follow for a week before giving up. Just the real deal. Effective time management. It sounds simple, right? But let me tell you up front, most people get this all wrong. When you think about time management, you probably picture calendars covered in highlighter, perfectly blocked schedules, or alarms blaring every hour. But that's not where the magic happens. The real transformation comes when you understand what time management truly is. And spoiler alert, it's not about squeezing more hours into your day. Let me share something personal. Throughout my high school years, my grades soared. Not because I was chained to my desk all day, every day. In fact, I managed to keep up with my classes, make time for my favorite hobbies like gaming, exercise regularly, and even build this YouTube channel. And no, I didn't sacrifice sleep or sanity. I simply learned how to manage my time properly, and I promise you, it made me unstoppable. If I could do it, so can you. So, what is time management? Here's the secret. It's not about cramming your calendar full, nor about drafting the perfect to-do list. It's about prioritization. Ask yourself, what truly matters right now? What will move your life, your studies, your career, or your happiness forward the most today? That's the foundation of effective time management. We all have just 24 hours each day. And sorry to break it to you, but even the most successful people, astronauts, doctors, CEOs, don't magically create more hours. The difference? They ruthlessly prioritize. They know they can't do everything, so they focus on what matters most, letting go of the rest without guilt. Here's the mistake most of us make. We confuse staying busy with getting things done. We schedule everything under the sun, try to stick to an ideal routine, and end up burned out or frustrated when things inevitably go off the rails. The world is too unpredictable for perfectionism. Instead, focus on being intentional with your energy. I want to introduce you to a deceptively simple yet powerful method, the TBF Method. That stands for task, block, and follow. Master these 3 words, and you can transform your relationship with time. Here's how it works. First, start with the task. At the beginning of your day, or the night before, ask yourself, what is the single most important thing I want to achieve today? Don't try to do it all, just choose one meaningful goal. Maybe it's finishing a key assignment, preparing for a big meeting, or even dedicating 30 minutes to learning a new skill. The size isn't important. The clarity is. Next, move to block. Now's the time to look at your day and block out your non-negotiables. School, work, meals, rest, and the like. Then, carve out intentional blocks for your main task. Give yourself buffer time for the unexpected, and don't stack your schedule so tightly that any interruption derails everything. If you're planning to study after lunch, maybe block in a short recovery break just in case lunch runs long, or you need to reset your mind. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Life happens, and the best time managers expect it. By the way, if you're finding these tips helpful already, hit that like button and drop a comment below. What's your biggest time management struggle? I'd love to hear from you and maybe feature your story in a future video. Now, the third and most crucial step is follow. This is where most people stumble. It doesn't matter how perfectly you choose your task or block your time if you don't show up and actually do the thing. But here's another secret. Don't make the process a pressure cooker. You don't need to crush every task or work at 110% all the time. Just show up. Give the effort you can. It's consistent action, even on blah days, that builds progress. Think of it like going to the gym. The hard part isn't always the workout. It's showing up, lacing up your shoes, stepping through the door. After that, the momentum does most of the work. With time management, showing up for your block task is the win, even if you don't get everything done or if it feels messy sometimes. Let your schedule be a compass, not a cage. The intention is to guide you, not to punish yourself when things don't go exactly as you planned. For example, if you set aside an hour to work on a project but only get halfway, celebrate that you made progress rather than beating yourself up. Over time, the TBF task block follow method will start to shift the way you think about your whole day. Suddenly, you're not just reacting to busyness, you're proactively choosing what deserves your focus. You'll notice you start achieving more without feeling frantic or overwhelmed. And remember, perfection isn't required. Did you oversleep? Did your afternoon meeting run long? Did you need an unexpected break for your mental health? That's okay. Life isn't a machine. The beauty in genuine time management is the ability to adapt and refocus, not to create a flawless routine every day. If you keep tripping over the same wall, over-planning, underdoing, or beating yourself up for slip-ups, it's time to reevaluate your approach. Start by picking just one priority task tomorrow. Block space for it with flexible buffers. Most importantly, commit to simply showing up. You'll be amazed at how much more you accomplish and how much lighter your days will feel. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying the Growth Mindset Project, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing if you haven't, and leaving your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback and engagement help bring these strategies to more people just like you. And who knows, maybe your question or story will be featured next. Back to the heart of the matter. Don't stress over crafting a perfect calendar. Take pride in progress, however small. Some days you might fly through your priority task, while others will challenge you just to get started. All that matters is you keep showing up, keep flexing those time management skills, and you'll find yourself not only getting more done, but also feeling remarkably less stressed. Imagine a life where you always have time for what truly matters: learning, relationships, health, even space to unwind and recharge. That's not a fantasy. With daily practice, you can absolutely get there. If you want to unlock even more secrets on habits, personal growth, and winning mindsets, explore our other videos here on the Growth Mindset Project. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're the first to know when a new episode drops. Your most powerful, productive days are just ahead. Thanks for watching, and get ready to make every minute count.